Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is going to be a reading for all of our fire signs. We're going to go Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Ophiuchus. Happy birthday to all of you Leos out there. If it has been your birthday, or it's going to be your birthday, or if it is your birthday, happy birthday. I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing and we will get rolling, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, Leo, I'm going to start with this for Hoxa Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy birthday. I love Leo season. All right, here we go. All right. I have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups out were your first cards. The Nine of Cups, it was in the reverse. So I feel like some of you Leos are trying to find balance in a situation and you're not particularly happy. Now the Nine of Cups in the reverse can be the energy of over drinking, or it can be the energy of just kind of not being real happy with your circumstances as well. So you'll have to decide how that fits into your life, if it does at all. Somebody here is trying to find balance in a situation. That Two of Pentacles is someone who's maybe been juggling a little bit too much. You may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with your life right now. I have the World card that comes out with that. The World is the final card in the major arcana of a deck of tarot, right? It's the number 21. It means that it's time to end something. It's time to end something so that something new can begin. I have the Tower. Scorpionic energy there. So the Tower is about course redirection. In a nutshell, Leo, it feels like there is some aspect of your life that requires you to make some changes. And it feels like something has come to light and it's telling you that it's time to get rid of something. I'm hearing the word eradication. I always think of the Tower as like prescribed burn. And this particular deck, this is the For Hoxa Tarot, it illustrates it really, really nicely. Prescribed burn is when the fire department, I just saw 222 on the counter, is when the fire department comes in and they purposefully set a fire so that they can burn away all that scrubby underbrush that's probably going to be started on fire anyway, and they can do what's a controlled burn on it, so that they can avoid future wildfires, but also so they can allow for new growth to come into an area as well. Something has happened here. All right, let me get a couple more out with this deck. I have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck there also. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Here's the deal, Leo. You have a tendency to love everybody so much, to the point that it is exhausting. Like I said, somebody feels like they're a little bit overwhelmed. The Two of Pentacles can be about juggling and trying to keep too many balls up in the air. You see how this person has so many arms. They're so busy. It's the energy of multitasking, but it looks like it's gotten to the point of toxicity here. This Ten of Wands in the reverse is somebody who's already dropped it all. Like the basket has already fallen out, all the eggs done dropped out. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is a situation that's already happened. Something's already tumbled down. If it hasn't already tumbled down, it's about to. Some of you may be struggling with some addictions right now simply because you're overwhelmed. And so we kind of lean on those crutches at times in our lives. If this is you, it may have caught up with you in some way where you feel like now is the time to make some positive changes in your life. I feel like like my heart chakra feels really, really warm when I'm reading for you here, Leo. I am definitely reading for someone who loves and loves and gives, especially with that Queen of Cups energy. It's like you're taking care of everyone else, but all of your needs are going unnoticed by you. All of a sudden, I'm really emotional. Sorry. It's like right behind my eyes. Like I feel like I am like crying some because I feel like you haven't been, it's almost like no one's noticing your needs. And I feel like this is a pattern that has been set up either by you or for you in your life, where you're constantly overgiving to other people, but your needs are going quite unnoticed here, and it's kind of come to a head. I have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. The Devil is all about toxicity. It's Capricorn energy, but this is about something that you've changed yourself to, or you've been changed to. The Devil can represent addictions and, again, toxicity. Kids. I have the Hanged Man here and the Two of Wands. Somebody here is ready to go in a different direction. And I have the Queen of Wands here under that. Again, I feel like you're losing yourself. Losing yourself. All right, let's put this deck down here. Oh, Leo, you're so beautiful. Everybody looks to you for support. Everybody looks to you for guidance constantly. It's almost like you're waiting on someone else to take care of themselves, but it's not happening. I feel like someone's like, and again, you can see like this kind of winged demon holding on to this person's ankles, almost like, yeah, just kind of stringing them along with them, taking them down with them, pulling them down with them. Okay, how are we gonna make this better? Let's see here. Let's grab this Borderless Tarot here. I have the Fool on the bottom of the deck, which is the number 0. Whenever we get to the World card, once we wrap up those cycles that we were talking about, with that World card being the final card in the major arcana of tarot, we wrap around to the number 0, which is the Fool. It's time for a new start. It's time for a new beginning. It's time to not just start the next chapter of your life, but to kind of shelve where you've been and start the next volume of yourself here, Leo. I have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, your card here. So I've got the King of Wands, I've got the Queen of Wands, and there's the Knight of Wands under that too, and the Strength card, which is your card. This Three of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. It does feel like, Leo, in order for you to feel like yourself again, something has to end, whether that's a relationship, whether that is a relationship you have with substances, it can be another person, it can be a career, it can be a family member. I don't know. You know, I don't know, because I'm not sure what your circumstances are. This is indeed a general reading, but it does feel like something does need to end here. What is happening? And there's the Two of Swords. What is that? Whatever this is that you've been dealing with, it's caused financial issues for you. Yeah, faux show. I feel like somebody here needs to have a conversation about the changes that need to happen. And you're at this crossroads. You're at a crossroads here with the Two of Swords, with this Hanged Man, and also with that Two of, where did it go? Two of Wands right here too. That's like very much deciding which direction you want to go. I feel like we are a very short while away from you feeling like yourself again, whether you're male or female, Leo, watching this. And it's really about you taking action in this situation. It's really about you grabbing the bull by the horns and you taking control of either your own life or in this relationship. I just keep hearing somebody say, but so many people depend on me. Well, you know what? You depend on you too. And if you are not at your best, you can't help others in the best way either. Somebody here, I'm seeing somebody who's like stretched thin. I'm seeing like dough being rolled out and rolled out and rolled out until it's very, very thin. Have the Hierophant on its side. You may be under contract with someone. This may be in a marriage. This was whatever this relationship or situation you've been in, could be with a Taurus here. You've been very committed to this, seeing this through. But now we're at this point where you're going to have to choose to allow yourself to be released from this. Oh boy. Judgment. The Judgment card, in addition to this Tower energy here, is like that wake up call. The Tower is about course redirection. It's about getting you back on track, getting you back onto the track that you need to be on. This Judgment energy is this wake-up call. It's time to do something different. The Judgment card can indicate like resurrection energy. I feel like, and because it goes right on top of this Strength card, which is your card here, Leo, I do feel like whatever this decision is that you're making, I just saw 10-10 on the counter. 10s are cycles of completion. The World card is a cycle of completion. Whatever decision you're making here, it's the right decision. Letting go of whatever this is, whatever this toxicity is in your life, is the right choice. Very soon you're going to be feeling very much like yourself again, but it really is about you making a decision. This can be something as simple as I don't know, you've been stressed out at work, you've been drinking too much, you haven't been going to the gym, and you making the decision to make positive changes in your life. Or it can be something as serious as ending a major contract or a major, like a marriage relationship or something that you have with someone where it is just, you're tired of dealing with someone else's toxicity in your life, or maybe you're bringing toxicity to this relationship. I don't know, but I think that you have a really good finger on the pulse of whatever this is. I think you know. And again, I just get this such warmth coming from you, but I do feel like someone here has allowed their needs to be overshadowed by someone else's. And it's possible this is a soulmate relationship that you're in. There are all different kinds of soulmate. And there's the Hanged Man again, Pisces energy, Pisces energy. There's that conversation that we need to have here. This may be someone that you've grown up with. This could be a relationship that you have with someone that you love very, very deeply. This can be a past life relationship, someone that you've grown up with, someone that you've known for a very, very long time, Leo, with that Six of Cups. And that could be why you've struggled to let go of this. You may share a home with this person. It's definitely time for a conversation, and it's time for you to no longer worry about what other people think or say about you. I have the Sun card under here, which is your card, Leo. You've got both of your cards out here. The Sun is about healing. It's about warmth. It's about stepping into your own again. And I really do feel like this is right around the corner for you. You will have this conversation. You will make this decision before the end of this month, Leo. This may indicate a separation. And there we go with the Queen of Cups again. You've always taken care of everyone around you to a fault. Yes, you're a beautiful, beautiful person. It's in the cards. You are so beautiful and wonderful, regardless of your gender. You are such a caretaker for others. You have such a big heart, such a healthy, big heart. But you can't keep on keeping on with this energy. And you know that there's going to have to be a change that's made here. And you're the one who's going to have to make the decision. Because whatever you're connected to, whoever you're connected to, they're going to keep sucking you dry. And I can see that. I can see it. It's in the cards. But you're a smart cookie and you're very, very, very strong. That is also in the cards. Very strong, very loving. Other people come to you all the time. I'm hearing like so many needs. Some of you have been having kind of tumultuous dreams. And I think that this is catching up to you, not just in your waking day to day, but also in your nights as well. All right, Leo, that was your reading for this week. I trust that you will make a decision about this soon. I can see that you will, probably within the next 2 weeks. And it really hinges on you having a very open and honest conversation, either with yourself or with this other person that you're involved with here, and saying, you know what, I can't do it anymore. Everything's falling apart and I need some kind of respite. I need to be released. There it is. All right, that was your reading for the week, Leo. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. You have a beautiful energy. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great, great week. Next, we have Aries. Aries, I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland for you guys. My goodness, we got this Fool card out here and this Six of Cups. We had those in the Leo reading as well just a moment ago. This could be fire sign energy this week. Lots of new beginnings, lots of soulmate love that we're thinking about here. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles, maybe struggling a little bit financially. Ten of Cups. It's almost like whoever I'm reading for here, Aries. You got all the love, but not necessarily all of the money right now. I've got the Strength card here. That's Leo energy. Some of you may have been forced to take some time off. Some of you may have just recently gone on vacation. That might be why you're struggling financially. Maybe you went to Bali last month. I don't know. But there's kind of this energy of needing to take a break. Maybe you've just taken a break. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, financial restriction. Don't worry, in about 3 weeks, something's going to change. Something new happens. There's a new energy that comes towards you. Probably by the end of August, actually. Somebody here starts something new. Somebody with this Fool energy that we were just talking about. This somebody jumping down a new rabbit hole. A new rabbit hole. I just saw 1555 on the counter. Okay, fair enough. Quite honestly, some of you, some of you are going to be ending a job because it hasn't been working out well and it's been a little overwhelming. You haven't been getting paid enough for everything that you've been doing, and some of you have been working on a non-functional team. Non-functional, not on the same page with the people that you've been surrounded by, and there is this energy with this Three of Swords, which is kind of that breakup energy. And I feel like those of you who are ending this are going to be receiving a new offer at the end of the month, probably right as we go into September, right into Libra season. Is that Libra season? No, is that Virgo? I think it's Virgo, actually. Check my math. I am not an astrologer and I don't have a good memory for that kind of stuff. I have the Sun card here, Leo energy. You've got the Sun and the Strength card, both Leo energy, and this Queen of Wands. Whatever this is that's coming towards you at the end of the month, you're going to be really happy. It's going to help you feel like yourself. You have a lot of energy, whoever you are, Aries. Let me get another deck here. I feel like, yep. Yeah, and there's the Seven of Cups again. Some of you may have a contract where you're working. It feels like you're going to, I don't know, it may be a little bit of trouble to get out of this contract. But there is this energy of inflammation. Yeah. Inflammation and just a general sense of dread every time you have to get out and get in the car and go to this place. And you're saying it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the energy because you're not making enough money. And it feels like the people that you're working with, they just have completely different views or different values or different wants for whatever it is that you do here. Whoever you are with, if you're in a partnered relationship, they're going to be very supportive of this change. I like that. Could be dealing with a Taurus. And I've got the King of Wands here. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. Whatever this new opportunity is that's coming towards you, it's a lot more money. It adds more stability into your household, into your home. There's that Five of Pentacles again. And there's the Three of Pentacles again, like almost in the same order. Whatever this is that's new that's coming towards you, and this does feel a lot like, this feels like your career. Whatever it is, it may be different than what you've been doing in the past year. This may be a whole new world, right? And it's time for a change, definitely. I feel like you're being offered a new contract, something that gives you more balance in your life. Wheel of Fortune, this is about being in the right place at the right time, and it feels like good karma. I think you have a good reputation, Aries. I think people are going to want to work with you. I don't think you're going to have to wait that long for this new offer. Like I said, it feels like it comes within like kind of the end of August is kind of the timeline I'm seeing there. Oh, Temperance in the reverse. Kids, what was I saying about inflammation? It's like everything about this job, career that you have, it makes it hard for you to live your life. It's it keeps you running to the point where you can't set up routines. I'm seeing somebody like running, driving back and forth and back and forth. You may have a family. It may be hard for you to see your family. You may have hobbies. It's hard for you to do them. It's hard for you to enjoy your life because of this, and it's not paying off. It's time to make a change. You are doing it. You're very clear-sighted. You are a mentor to others. You may be a teacher. You may be a professor. I'm hearing doctor. There's something about you that other people want. Other people value your opinion. Other people value what you do. It's just a matter of reaching out to the right people, and the right people will want to work with you, Aries. Yeah. Ooh, start sending that resume out. Absolutely, with this 8 of Wands. Yes. And it feels like it's not going to be very long before you have the perfect offer. And it does add stability to your life. There is some kind of new contract that comes around here for you. Yeah, and there's that 3 of Wands again, and there's the Empress. Oh, and there's the Sun. I love it. There's the Death card. There's some kind of major transformation here for you. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of warmth here. That's Leo energy. I've got the Empress here. That's Virgo, but that's divine feminine energy also. This Death card is Scorpio energy. This 3 of Wands that's come out here twice, that's the energy of manifestation. I always think of it as the minor arcana of the Magician. It's like you're kind of stepping into a time here at the end of Leo season, Aries, where whatever it is that you want, as long as you put your energy behind it, you will get it. So if you want a new job opportunity, all you have to do is start looking. All you have to do is start putting out that resume, and you will receive that. This looks so good. I'm so happy for you. I want you to not be in this situation any longer. I'm getting the impression that wherever it is that you are, you're almost bored. It's like, I don't know if the people that you work with just suck. I don't know, surely not. But there's something about them that it's kind of dull. I don't know. And whatever it is that you do, it's just like running back and forth. Maybe you have a very long commute, or maybe you have to drive a lot, go a lot of different places, and you feel kind of locked into it. But I'm telling you, you don't have to be. It's definitely not paying you enough. All right. That was your reading for this week, Aries. Don't sweat it. It looks like if you want to make a change, it's absolutely coming around here. With that Wheel of Fortune, that's right place, right time, good karma, and good fortune coming towards you. That Sagittarius energy, that Temperance card was also Sagittarius energy. You got a bunch of Leo out here, as well as other fire sign energy. Good stuff. Much love to you guys. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you. Always a pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you soon. Thanks, Aries. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm going to use this Super Lunaris Tarot for you guys. What do we have for Sagittarius? I got the Moon on the bottom of the deck. That's Cancerian energy. And the Judgment card. Wow. I do not even know what we are talking about here yet, Sagittarius. The Judgment card can be a wake-up call. It can be resurrection energy. This is somebody who sees what they need to do. They see where they want to go. All of a sudden, somebody here is very clear-sighted. That Moon is Cancerian energy. All right, and I have the Hierophant under that. That's Taurus energy. Ace of Wands. What? All right, Sag, let me have a few, and there's the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Wow. I'm getting a lot of career energy for the fire signs. Sagittarius, you're going to be working really hard this week, but you're going to be loving what you do. You're going to be very well supported by whatever it is that you do. It's almost like you've been waiting to have more energy, and this is when it's coming. Wow, I've got the World card under that for you guys too. I think the World card has come out for all of our fire signs, which tells me that it's time to wrap up some loose ends, tie up some loose ends so that you can move forward in life. I feel like it's coming for you. This is kind of, I got a lot of, I've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards here and 1 court card, 4 major arcanas and 1 court card here. There's this feeling of having a lot of support or supporters. I'm hearing the word adoration. Let me just, thanks. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, exactly. And the Ace of Swords. You've been waiting on some kind of clarity. I don't know. There's the Page of Wands. You may have been waiting on an offer. I got to get another deck because this energy is a little bit confusing to me. I'm usually not this confused, but this is just an awful lot of energy out here, a lot of big energy. And I feel like maybe that's just it, Sagittarius. It does feel like you're getting ready to move into, that's what it is. You're getting ready to move into a major new cycle in your life, and you're kind of reaching this like culmination. This is like a big energy to me. I don't know what it is that you do for a living. I don't know how you live your life, but this is a very spiritual person that I'm reading for here. Let me get another deck because I do not know what we're talking about. Let me get this one. This is the Vice Versa Tarot. Some of you may be traveling this week or moving. There is the Hierophant again. What is up? The Hierophant can be a card of marriage. It can be a card of commitments. I feel like whoever I am reading for here, you are a mentor, even a spiritual mentor to other people. Yeah. There's the Six of Wands. What? I got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands. Again, with victory. The Six of Wands can be a victory after a battle that's hard fought. Oh my goodness. Some of you have been able to see things from an outside perspective. I'm hearing your whole life. Some of you have been able to see the bigger picture that other people couldn't always see. And there is just this kind of, I don't know if it's like a spiritual awakening. You can see this person walking through this door that is kind of themselves. A door that's themselves. But yeah, kind of, right? You may be finding new spiritual parts of yourself that you haven't seen before. This moon energy, it's yin energy, it's Cancerian energy, but those are things that have been held deep under the surface. They can be in our subconscious, they can be in our dreams. Some of you have known for a long time that you were meant for something else, something greater than where you are, and I feel like you're stepping into that. Some of you may have gone through a time where you felt very depleted energetically, like you had all of these plans, all of these goals, all of these wants, desires for your life, but something was kind of like sucking you dry energetically, and you may have sat in that space for a while, but it feels like your energy is coming back to you. There's a lot of heat and warmth here. You've been waiting for something to happen, waiting for some kind of information. And it's like you're right on the cusp of this. What is happening this week, Sagittarius? And I know that sounds kind of heavy, but what's happening this week sort of seems to be ending who you were and beginning who you're about to be. I mean, you've always been this person, but it feels like there's some kind of new spiritual door that's being opened here for you. This is very different. I don't know who I'm reading for here. This is this is kind of a different energy. This Six of Wands is a lot of people admiring you, admiring what you've done. I don't know if you have some kind of a public persona. I mean, you could be a teacher, you could be an advocate for something. You could have some kind of an online presence. If that's the case, this week you're going to see a lot more support than you've had in the past. I just saw 30, 33 on the counter. You're going to have a lot of work for your hands, Sagittarius, and it feels like that's coming at the end of this coming week. So like look for Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week to be very busy. Particularly Friday, Saturday. I have the sun in the reverse. Yeah. So, yes, some of you, like I was saying, some of you may have gone through a time recently. That sun card is Leo energy. Some of you may have recently gone through a time, and it could have lasted quite some time, several months here, where you were feeling very energetically depleted. I think that's changing. You've been waiting for something. You may have been waiting on a contract. You may have been waiting for something, maybe your health to improve, something like that. It feels like it's shifting now. This Queen of Wands energy up here, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but that fire sign queen energy is someone who has a lot of eyes on them. They're very much sought after, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You're about to have a major influx in your finances. A lot of people are going to be reaching out to you. There's that Eight of Pentacles again. Ooh, golly, so much. Maybe this has been going on since last Libra season. What? Where you've been feeling like energetically depleted. I'm seeing somebody laying on the sofa a lot. And I think that you knew, it's almost like, I don't like saying this, but it feels like you may have some people who around you that just weren't very supportive, or even farther than that, maybe didn't really want you to succeed, which I know I don't really like saying that, but sometimes that is the case. Your money's about to be much better, and it has everything to do with you cutting ties with a lot of people. There's a real sense of strength and independence here, Sagittarius. I'm hearing you have a tendency to spark conflict. Well, you know, Sagittarius. I remember doing a reading like a week or two ago where I said spiritual warfare. Was that Sagittarius? Was that last week? I don't remember. But I remember saying, you know, I don't typically pick up on that, but I may be reading for a similar group of Sagittarians here, where you may have had people in the past who actually were trying to keep you from succeeding. You're about to be really, really happy. Woo! The Death card there and the Ace of Wands under that. Major changes in your life. And this is going to be continuing on through Scorpio season. I feel like I'm hearing the words axe to grind, but I don't think you're going to be wasting your time in negativity, because like I said, whoever I'm reading for here, you're very spiritually developed and you've always been able to see things from an outside perspective. But it does feel like you were kind of tied up, like this Eight of Swords. And I don't know if this was your own doing, where you were kind of getting in your own way, or if you really did have some folks that were kind of trying to keep you down here, man. I don't know. But there was this energy of waiting until the coast is clear, waiting until you could be free of this energy. And I think that's coming. Or I think it's here. I think we're right. I think we're experiencing this. A lot of friends that you have left behind or that had left you behind are going to be coming out of the woodwork. There's reconciliation energy here. There is love and partnership coming here. Some of this, I don't know, spiritual shade may have been thrown on you because of a love relationship. Ooh. It's possible. What you got yourself into? What did I say? What I really wanted to say, so I was hearing that you perhaps incite drama, but I think I sugar-coated it by saying something slightly different. Life's like that sometimes. You may have struggled financially for a while. It feels like you're getting out from under it. You may have new love coming towards you too from Cancerians specifically. There is possibly two people. One is older than the other. There's a lot of energy on here. I don't know if we got a lot of Sagittarians out there or what, but there is this real energy of healthy abundance coming towards you. And someone who doesn't, I'm struggling to not say the swears, someone who doesn't care anymore about what other people are thinking, and it's simply because there's all of this success coming towards you, and you've really, it feels like I'm reading for someone who's purposefully tried to do the right thing for a long time, despite the odds, despite what other people were trying to put on them, despite any kind of gossip. Woo. And you waited for this energy to clear. I feel like it's clearing. This is truly clear as mud to me, kids, but there's a lot in here. And I have the Temperance card that comes out. That's your card, Sagittarius. You're really finding your balance again. Some of you, like I said about spiritual gifts, you're uncovering some new ones this week, and it may come to you while you're sleeping or in meditation. Some of you, if you don't practice meditation, Sagittarius, you may want to start looking into that. Because there's something about this third eye chakra here. Obviously, it's lit up on this particular illustration. This Temperance card is the card of Sagittarius. Something about those red wings as well. Making your dreams become a reality, setting up new, there's the World card again, good. Setting up new routines, habits for yourself. It is, in fact, time to close out old chapters, time to tie up loose ends, because you're getting ready to embark upon something that's pretty extraordinary here, whoever you are. I don't know what it is you've got going on. I'm hearing irons in the fire, but you've started a bunch of new projects here or something, and they're about to take off. If you, like I said, if you are in some kind of a position where people come to you for advice or mentorship in some way, you're about to have an influx of work for your hands. Money is going to be improving dramatically by the end of this week. And this is like, it's like very brave energy. Okay, very brave energy, whoever you are. I like it. I'm not sure what to make of it. Almost, it doesn't make me feel nervous, but it's a little, and it's not so much that it's heavy. I think it's powerful. I think whoever I'm reading for, you're very powerful, spiritually powerful, physically, mentally, emotionally powerful. And I think that you have known that you are very gifted beyond words for a long time. And I don't think that very many people really recognize that in you, but I think that you knew it, and I think you knew it for a long time. Alrighty. And I think that this is starting to show. It's starting to show now. It's like starting to ooze out of you, the real you. I like it in the very best of ways. I'm going to cut you loose, Sagittarius, but this is really beautiful vibes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I wish you guys the very best. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. I will see you guys soon. Next up, we have Ophiuchus. And I know you are not a fire sign or a water sign. You're actually ether. You would be born between November 29th and December 17th if you resonate with the Ophiuchus zodiac sign. But feel free to pop up and watch the Sagittarius or the Scorpio. It's up to you. I just like to lump you guys in there with the fire signs. I'm going to start with this Chicoli deck for Ophiuchus. Got the Devil on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm just going to put those back in there. How about that? Got the Page of Swords. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. And the Ace of Swords. What? Oh, Ophiuchus. I feel like you're on the receiving end of a message you're not too thrilled to get. I really do. It almost feels like you're being approached by someone that you don't want to be approached by, like romantically approached by someone you don't really want to be approached by. And this person is kind of pushy. It's kind of like they don't seem to want to take no for an answer. They're not really understanding or listening to you. Well, poop. What a way to start. I have the Justice card here. This person could be a Libra. And I have the Seven of Swords under that. Okay, this may have something to do with legal matters as well. Really, all in all, it feels like a message that's kind of inflammatory. Whether it's romantic, whether it has to do with a legal situation, somebody here's not telling the truth with this Seven of Swords, and I feel like you're not real jazzed to get this. Slide that over. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, quite honestly, it does feel like some kind of romantic entanglement here. With this Four of Cups. Maybe it's you that hasn't been telling the truth here, Ophiuchus. Maybe you were kind of hoping this whole situation would go away and you wouldn't have to be honest about it. I don't know. But with this Four of Cups, this is someone who is quite content to isolate themselves. This is somebody who doesn't want anything that's being offered to them, and so they would just rather sit on their own. They're pretty placid with this. Somebody says, until I see something real, I don't want to engage with anyone. It's kind of an energy of isolation. It's definitely an energy of isolation. You know, this could be more than one person here, Ophiuchus. All right, fine. Let's talk about your love life here. You've been through an awful lot. There's Sagittarius card, Temperance. Some of you may be Sagittarius leaning Ophiuchans. I feel, quite honestly, and this is the second time I have seen this. Perfect. What? Good. Okay. Speaking of, some of you are about to be approached by the right person. Good. I like that. Some of you have not been engaging in romantic relationships for a very, very long time. Like I said, it feels like one person after another. One person in particular that is frustrating, and they won't seem to let you go or leave you alone. And I think that it's maybe more than one person, maybe a lot of people. I feel like the right person is coming for you here pretty quickly, and it's going to be a game changer, possibly even a life changer here with this World card and this Tower. And this Ace of Cups is somebody that you finally want to share part of yourself with. Somebody that you would be willing to share part of yourself with. Good. This Knight of Cups is someone who is ready to offer their heart. I just saw 4414 on the counter. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini with that King of Swords. And it's very much a reciprocal relationship. You've been single for a very long time, Ophiuchus, because you've known that it's actually I'm hearing it's your job to wait for the right person. I don't know if it's necessarily your job, but it feels like that's kind of what you've been doing. You've been waiting for this right person with this high priestess energy. That's Pisces energy. It's kind of, you've always kind of had this inner knowing that you need to wait for the right person. Again, some of you have been through an awful lot in past romantic relationships, and you learned the hard way. You learned the hard way. Fair enough. It's one way to learn, isn't it? Let me get another deck out here and clarify. What do I want to use? I'm going to use this Super Lunaris Tarot to clarify. This person that is coming towards you, I'm going to move those in there. Yeah, Page of Cups. I have 3 pages out here for you. This person that's coming towards you, you guys may start out as friends. Libra energy again with this Justice card again. This may be someone that's coming towards you during Libra season. That's right around the corner, kids. And then there's your Ace of Pentacles. This is the person you have been waiting on with the 7 of Pentacles. And there's the Lovers under that. There's the 10 of Cups. I think we can just pack it up and go home. This is beautiful. Whoever you are, Ophiuchus, you were right to wait. You were absolutely right not to sign off on any of these other people. They may have been really great. They may have been really cute. They may have been really smart, really funny. I don't care. May have this promised you the world. It doesn't matter. You were smart to wait because the right person is coming here. This Lover's energy is all about a choice. This is Gemini energy, but it's almost like it's dropped right into your lap. Oh, it is so beautiful. This person that's coming towards you is very smart. They may be a little bit older than you, not necessarily. This is somebody that you may end up marrying with this Ace of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups. This would be definitely somebody that you could see yourself settling down with. Wow, that's a big change for you, Ophiuchus. You've been kind of stuck in that bubble for a long time, the isolation bubble. Yeah, but it feels like that's changing. This is the person that you've been waiting for. Wow. And good news. You feel the same way about one another. It's reciprocal on both sides. You were right to put up a lot of these healthy walls and boundaries around yourself. And I understand you came by them honestly because of the things that I can see that you've been through here in the past. You got the Fool card here. It's a brand new beginning. There's the 6 of Pentacles again. There's the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy again. And there's the 4 of Cups right there again. Got the Star card there and the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups again. So many good vibes here. I've got the Knight of Cups out there twice, here and here. This Star card right here is divinely guided soulmate. The Knight of Cups is someone who's ready and available to give their heart. This is you. This is that other person. The 6 of Cups is that soulmate energy, past life love. Same thing with that Lover's energy. Excuse me. Hair in my mouth, gross. But this 6 of Cups will be somebody that you have known before somehow, whether in this lifetime or when you meet them, there's just this energy of like kindred spirits, something like that. You're both, there's equal give and take on both sides. You feel the same way that this person feels about you. And I don't think you've had that in a very long time. I think you've been in relationships that were one-sided or kind of that runner-chaser dynamic, or it feels like a lot of people just weren't suited to you. Let's just say that. They just weren't suited to you. There's this energy of, I don't want it. I'm not interested, you see? And I will wait. You were right to wait. You were smart. There's that real strong sense of intuition that you had about this, about your love life. I mean, this is really about your love life, Ophiuchus. I like it. This Fool card is the number 0. This is a brand new beginning. I always call it the love bubble card. That's kind of where you're headed. It's like stepping off that cliff, not really sure how this is going to go, but not really caring because it feels so good. That Ace of Pentacles is like that. It's like the best card you can get in any reading. Beautiful. This is somebody that you could settle into, somebody that you can create a life with, something that's going to become much greater together than what you had on your own. I like that for you. I love this. This 10 of Cups can be a family being created. It can be a blended family coming together. It can be the card. It can be a card of marriage. It's like everything you could ever want in a love relationship. It's exactly who you've been waiting for. Well, all right then. I really, and this Wheel of Fortune is the right time, the right place. I can't say enough good things about this. You may be meeting this person during Libra season. Go figure. Whenever this happens, this is going to change your life with this Tower card. The Tower card is can feel a little scary because when the Tower is struck and it falls, there's not much you can do except for deal with it. When you meet this person, there's going to be a lot of drastic changes that happen in your life that you are not expecting. You may have to move. This other person may have to move. They may move in with you. Oh no. There's just this feeling of everything in my life has to change now, but I think you're going to be pretty excited about it. I think you're going to be happy. This person feels like a really good match for you. Let me see if I can get anything else about this person. That is way too much. Page of Swords, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Seriously? Okay, I was not expecting that. This 8 of Wands is when we're talking about love relationships, this can be somebody that you meet online. This may have been somebody that you met online and you may have separated from them for a time. If that's the case, they're coming back around. That's a surprise. This Page of Swords is, again, that online energy. This person's watched you from a distance for a while. There's going to be a lot of fast-moving communication between the two of you. This 2 of Cups is going to feel like you're going to know them when you see them. Definitely. And they're going to feel the same way about you. It's like, I know it sounds super corny and cheesy, but it's like when you look into their eyes, you almost see yourself reflected back in them. I know, but sometimes it's true, right? And there's that 10 of Pentacles. That can be the energy of buying a new home. It can be the energy of a windfall of money. Something that adds stability. Creating some kind of long-term plan that's very positive, very beneficial. I have the Magician. That's too many. I have the Magician that comes out here. That's your card, Ophiuchus. The Magician is the card of Ophiuchus for me as a reader. Some other readers will assign it to the sign of Aries. You do you, I don't care. For me, it's Ophiuchus energy. Quite honestly, I don't really think you're expecting this person. You may panic a little bit. Don't panic. You'll be fine. And there's the Emperor. That's exactly what we want to see. I have Leo here. This person may live at a distance, or you may decide to travel together right away. That Strength card. I mean, you may meet this person by the end of this month. I don't know, kids. That Emperor energy is Aries energy. It's also divine masculine energy. Good vibes. I like that. Regardless, this person would be someone who may be a little bit older. They may have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. They may be, I don't know, a superior in their workplace, something like that. They may have a family of their own already. They may, I don't know, they may own a home of their own. You may own a home of your own, something like that. Can't say enough good things about this. Just get out of your own way with this, but I don't think I need to tell you that. I think you will. I think you'll be really happy when you meet this person. And there's the Tower again. I like it. And there's the High Priestess again. All right, I'm just going to put this down now. All right, that was your reading for this week, Ophiuchus. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards for you. It was truly a pleasure. I enjoyed reading your story here. If this is your reading, and I really hope it is, because this is a lot of good vibes. You waited for the right person, and there they are. All righty, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful week. Mwah, to you all.